Hey everyone, Spektrades here, where I simplify trading for your success. This video will be all about breaker block made simple. So what is a breaker block? A breaker block is a bullish or bearish candlestick that did a liquidity sweep and then price came in purge through it. Before we get into this video, make sure to give me a follow on Instagram at Spektrades. I simplify trading for your success, and just stay updated with me. Without further ado, let's get back into the lesson. So first, we can see that we were in a uptrend right here. Price was trailing higher, creating higher highs and higher lows, higher highs and higher lows. And then this low right here came in purge and took liquidity from these old highs right here. Purged through and took liquidity from these old highs right here. And then this high right here did not come and respect this old low. It came in purged through it, right, and gave us a breakout structure. So after this breakout structure, this last bearish candlestick right here, because price started crawling back down before we push back higher, the last bearish candlestick will be our bearish breaker block. So after our breakup structure, what we can expect is for price to come back and tap into our bearish breaker block to come back lower. It's the same thing here in a bullish format. So as we can see, we were in a clear downtrend, and then price came in and gave us a liquidity sweep of these old lows right here. Boom. And then price gave us a firm breakup structure. Boom. A breakup structure of these old highs. So the last bullish candlestick before price did the liquidity sweep. So as we can see, price started pushing back higher. The last bullish candlestick before this liquidity sweep happened is our bullish breaker block. So after our breakup structure, we can expect for price to come back and give us a slight pullback right into our bullish breaker block and then go higher. So this is just it in a schematic format. Now let's jump on the live charts to see it in action. Now that we're on the live charts, as we can see here, this is our breaker block in a buy format. So first and foremost, we'll be looking for a liquidity sweep, right? So price came in and gave us a liquidity sweep of these old lows right here. And then after that liquidity sweep, we'll be looking for a breakout structure of the high that did the liquidity sweep. So boom, we can see price came in and gave us a breakout structure right here. Clean breakout structure. Boom. So after this breakout structure right here, the last bullish candlestick that before price pushed higher, before price pushed lower, is our bullish breaker block. So which one was the last bullish candlestick before price pushed lower? It was this one right here. Boom. So first we were in a downtrend, and then price started crawling back up, and then price pushed lower. So the last bullish candlestick before this big heavy push down, before this liquidity sweep, is our breaker block. So what we can expect is for price to come back after our breaker structure, come back, retest our breaker block to push price higher. So this was our breaker block in a buy format right here. And let's see now if we can find us another example. And right here is our breaker block in a sell format, right? So first we'll be looking for a liquidity sweep of these old highs. And then after our liquidity, we'll be looking for a breaker structure of the low that took the liquidity. So boom, this is our breaker structure. And after our breaker structure, the last bearish candlestick before this big push to clear the liquidity from these old highs is our bearish breaker block. So we're just gonna mark it up and just extend it. Boom. So as we can see here, right after our breaker structure, price come back, tap into our bearish breaker block to then push price lower. So this was our breaker block in a sell format. So for a quick video recap, a breaker block is a bullish or bearish candlestick that did a liquidity sweep and then price came in purged through it. So as we can see here, price was in a clear uptrend, price was trending up, and then this last bearish candlestick came in, pushed price higher and cleared the liquidity from these old highs, and then price came in purge through this last bearish candlestick right here. So price started crawling back down, and then price purged through these old highs, and then price came in purged through these old lows right here and gave us a breakup structure. So this last bearish candlestick is what we call a bearish breaker block. So we're just going to extend it, and then after our breakup structure, we can just expect for price to come, give us a slight pullback, tap into it, and then push price lower. And it's the same thing here for a bullish breaker block, right? So we were in a downtrend, and then price took liquidity from these old lows, and then came in purge through the old high that did the liquidity sweep. So the last bullish candlestick in this small uptrend right here, this last bullish candlestick is our bullish breaker block. So after our breaker structure, we can just expect for price to come back down, tap into it, and then push price higher. So this was the video on breaker block made simple. I hope you guys enjoyed it. Make sure you guys comment down below what you guys think, and let me know what other ICT concepts you guys want me to make simple. Make sure to check out the free trading course that I released also, where I explain a lot of concepts, and I also have a live lesson at the end of the course where I do a top-down analysis also, where I go over all the concepts and just how to catch trades daily. So make sure you guys check the Instagram, check the free trading course, and check the free community, and just stay up to date. That's it for today. Spektrades out.